Over 1,000 people died after 2 days of fighting. Syrian forces clashed with Bashar al-Assad's supporters. The ex-president's loyalists caused the violence. The death toll rose on Saturday. A war monitor said it was one of the worst acts of violence in Syria in over 10 years. Revenge killings followed the clashes. The Syrian Observatory for Human Rights reported the deaths. Almost 750 civilians were killed, mostly at close range. 125 government forces died, along with about 150 pro-Assad fighters. The monitor also said water and power were out. This affected large areas near Latakia. The western city is on the coast. The fighting started on Thursday. It was a big challenge to the new government in Damascus. Insurgents took over 3 months ago after Assad was removed. Hayat Tahrir al-Sham, HTS, ousted Assad in early December. Their surprise attack ended his 24 years in power. It also ended over 50 years of Assad family rule. The government said they were responding to Assad's forces. They blamed individual actions for the violence. Sunni gunmen loyal to the government started revenge killings on Friday. They targeted Assad's Alawite sect. This hurt the HTS, as Alawites were Assad's main supporters. Alawite residents reported attacks. Gunmen shot Alawites in the streets and at their homes. Many homes were looted and burned. Banias was badly hit. Residents said bodies were in the streets. Some bodies were left in homes or on roofs, with no one to collect them. One resident told the Associated Press that gunmen stopped them. They could not remove the bodies of 5 neighbors killed on Friday for hours. Residents said the attacks on Banias were not targeted. The goal was to get revenge on Alawites for Assad's actions. It was very, very bad. Bodies were on the streets, said Ali Sheha, 57, a Banias resident. He fled because gunmen were firing at homes and people nearby. He also said gunmen asked people for IDs. They checked their religion to confirm they were Alawite before killing them. The event has worried Western officials. Germany's Stefan Schneck wrote on X, formerly Twitter, to condemn the violence. I am deeply shocked. I call on all to seek peace, unity, and dialogue. We must break the cycle of violence. Germany is ready to help. The EU's Michael Ohnmacht also spoke about the incident. He called for an end to the violence. He wanted all parties to exercise restraint. He urged them to respect the right of Syrians to live in peace. France said they were deeply concerned about the violence. They condemn in the strongest terms attacks on civilians based on religion. They also condemned attacks on prisoners, the foreign ministry said. France wants Syrian authorities to ensure investigations. They hope to shed full light on the events.